Hello everybody, this is Pally welcoming you to Total War Warhammer II and the Steel Faith Overhaul 2 mod. Today we'll be continuing my Vortex campaign as Settra of the Tomb Kings, so let's get this loaded up. We spent last session crushing the Bretonnians of Thegan's errantry, and now we just have the rest of that coastline to secure. And then we will be able to start pushing south into the jungles of the Southlands. I'm looking forward to it. We do still have one small Bretonnian force to deal with. At Fyrus here. The Knights of Origo. And we're gonna have King Rakhash and Settra together to take care of them, so... let's bring Settra over, and actually, we should take out Vaul's expedition here, too. I don't want them just sitting there. But if I attack this turn, they might retreat, and we probably won't be able to catch them, and they might be able to do some damage somewhere. Arrgh. Now, we're gonna upgrade that at the Black Tower, and for now, we'll just bring Settra over here. You can always crush them next turn. Conquered Haikk, which I'm very happy with. Yeah, we are pretty much ready to end this turn, I feel. We've got upgrading and building to do over in the Land of Assassins here as well, so lots of work to do on our territories. King Rakhash leveled up. Very good. Jar Hoarder and Disciplinarian, why not? I want everyone to have lightning strikes so that we can punch through our enemies pretty nicely if we needed. Alright, so construction complete there. We just need to upgrade the one at Lashik then. Good. Making progress very quickly in this campaign. Somehow I'm betting these guys don't trust us. Ah, Wakhaf got the Taskmaster trait. Very nice. We finished researching Wisdom of the Third Dynasty, so we can get yet another army out. And Grand Incantation of Tahath to get another Casket of Souls. I think we're gonna save up a little cash to do that once we can. So, Wisdom of the Third Dynasty. We can't get Thutep just yet, but we will be able to in a turn or two. Improve Stalker, Scorpion, or Carrion. Well, we do actually have Carrion, so we'll go for that one. Meanwhile, Settra! I probably should have had you on this side, actually, of enemies, because they are likely to retreat, so let's push them in the direction we want to move. Let's do this. Yep, there we go. Alright, now this will be a nice and easy slaughter, but you know what? We haven't fought the High Elves yet in this campaign. Let's have some fun with this. We'll do some damage to these guys. Shouldn't be a tough fight. That's plenty of magic. So, normal chariots, one over there, one over on the left, along with archer chariots. So many chariots. I love it. Okay, catapult. Where's that Casket of Souls? Shabti in the center with the others. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't think we need to get too fancy on this battle. Prince, and of course Settra himself right there. Looks good. Let's let the battle begin, and we'll just annihilate them when they come at us. Which they will. We have them in artillery range, so... I might just lock them all in a group and automatically charge. Man, that Casket of Souls, when it hits, it does damage. I'd love to get more of them out. Yeah. The skulls are pretty accurate, but they don't do nearly as much damage as the Casket of Souls. Oh, nice! They even have lines for referring to us. The Hacker and Filth, I like that. Bring it. Alright, guys, time to attack. Chariots. Nehekara warriors. Come on, guys. And you. Just get in there. You guys come down there. Alright. And, of course, Settra himself. Get in this. Oh, yeah. And the slaughter begins.
All is chaos.
No, all is Tomb Kings. Yeah, no, terrible line. Alright, you guys. Finish them off. Oh, they're already all breaking. Ha! You got knocked back by the skull. That's fun. Settra just runs right through them. Very nice. Well, that was a fun and silly little way to start us off here. Wasted a minute or two, sure, but I wanted to actually see the High Elves. It's been a little while, you know?
Settra always wins.
More Canopicers! Alright. Oh, and we had a mission for it as well, apparently. That's fun. Alright, well, we are almost there to the Knights of Origo. We'll crush them next turn, I believe. Meanwhile, perform rites. Another Casket of Souls. Excellent. And you, King Wakhaf! Let's get you over to Copher here. You know, we'll go for the treasure, see if there's anything in there worth grabbing. Settra, let's go for Restless Minions. Max that out. Or, actually, we can get Immortal King of Nehekara. Boom. Make Settra's charge just insane. Alright, Necrotect. Increase mobility and Indomitable Will. Wait a minute, hold on. We can get Inscription Prepare now. Ooh. Interesting. We want Scorpions, Ushabti. So the very top tier ones, they're not contradictory, but... or exclusive, rather. Scorpion sounds really fun, but then again... I like my Ushabti. Statuesque Sentinels it is. And for you, sir... we'll have a chariot for you soon enough. Up your melee attack, perhaps? Nah, the chariot will do that nicely. Let's go Cultist Prince. Make the enemy less able to cast magic at us. And we'll go for training. Good. Good. And we've spent most of our cash already on getting that Casket of Souls. Who do we want to give that to? I'm thinking Wakhaf deserves it, but I don't know that he can get it here, since it's not friendly territory. We'll wait. Wait until next turn. Probably take some losses conquering the Knights of Origo here anyways, so... let's wait and see. engineer, very good.
I reign.
Settra, declare war. No one else is involved, very good.
King of battle. Power in unlife.
And King Rakhash can join in.
Advance.
Do we just charge the walls? Do we give them a chance to try and sally out against us? Let's wait a second and see if they sally out against us. Give them one turn. She can upgrade now. And Wakhaf. Treasure hunt! Deep within the ruins, we send a scouting party to investigate a tunnel, but they get surrounded by Skaven. They demand payment for safe release. Fight them. We are overpowered by their overwhelming numbers. Great. They unable to follow before disappearing for 3 turns. Wakhaf's army loses 25% campaign movement range. And that's just wonderful, Wakhaf. You failed me! You failed us all. Alright. Well, we're gonna wait another turn. Anything in the mortuary calls? No, not right now. We are going to want to be able to recruit Thutep soon, so we need to save our charge for them. Come on, sally out against me. If they don't, we'll just attack this turn. Nope, they did not. Alright. Man, those Bretonnian guys, I don't think they failed against me yet. Alright, well, before we do this, we may as well reorganize the armies a little bit, because having the chariots here does not help us much. Having extra archers. Oh. There we go. Extra archers in your shop tea to charge in with. That'll help.
Unliving curse.
Now we attack. Now, since Rakhash's forces don't really have anything capable of punching through a gate with them, we'll have everyone attack from this side. Catapult and casket, right here. Go for the towers there, I think. My towers. Either side of the gate. Try and just attack there. Skeleton archers. Man, you'll figure out targets. Shop tea. Right in the center. Good. Nagash warriors. Actually, they can be behind the archers, I feel. And Sphinxy. You and Settra just charge that gate. Along with the prince. You know, you two can hang out, kind of follow up after. Okay, well, I'd say we're in pretty decent shape here to begin. Tower there. Tower there. Alright. I don't think we're gonna bother blasting down the towers. They won't be reinforced. Let's have these guys instead go for the enemy bowmen. And my archers can be moved up to, say, there. Shop tea there. You three just go for the gate. You guys behind, and you guys behind. Alright. And our reinforcements come in behind. Excellent. Charge! These arrows are doing nothing to us. Excellent. Well, not nothing, but barely anything. I love the Sphinx. Whoa! Okay, skulls are overshooting a little bit. That's okay. A group of bowmen's already beat to hell. Okay, let's bring the rest of our infantry up here. King Wakhaf. And we have a ton of chariots, some carrion. We have the carrion come hit the trebuchet? Nah. Come around this side, though. Distract the enemy. Same with the chariots. All chariots over here. Oh, Shopti, you're taking a beating. Okay. Might work a little better. And I'm thinking our Casket of Souls may be better off firing at, say, these targets. It has such a nice arc to it. And let's toss some magic out, too. Why not? Give us a good Skull Storm, say, right there. Meanwhile, War Sphinx, etc., get in here. Crush the enemy. Prince. Units on the ground. Especially since both our towers are making it. And Ushabti, I want you guys inside as well. Slice and dice.
Settra the Imperishable.
Settra explode. There we go. That broke their formations up a bit. And we're getting a bit of lag from just so many units. Can't say I'm surprised. Sphinxy. Kick ass. Warriors, let's take them on. Casket of Souls, you are going way too far forward. Hold on. Let's have you just kind of fire at will, huh? Yeah. Archers, you're doing your work. Good. Oh, we did lose a tower. I didn't see that. You guys, get up this one. Support our warriors on the walls. Meanwhile, down below, how we doing? So far, so good. Speaking of magic, where are you, Lich Priest? Let's neuter pretty much all of these enemies right here. There we go. Goodbye melee attack and melee defense. See if we can hurt those knights. Okay. King Wakhaf, inside, please. Otherwise, I think we are slaughtering our way through here quite nicely. Settra, get over there. Sphinxy over here. Just charge straight into the Yeoman Archers. Why not? Cutting our way through. I like it. Settra, go take out that Lord. Shabti are starting to take some damage, but not surprising. That's what they're for. They're essentially shock troops. like many monstrous infantry in this game are. Get over there and help out. Let's just watch the fighting for a moment. Slaughter my way through. A little bit of slowdown here because of just the sheer numbers. Alright. Ooh! Archers, you've taken a beating. Try and get somewhere else and survive. Whoa! These chariots are getting slaughtered. I did not notice that. I mean, low tier, I guess, so I don't really care that much. But damn. Come on. Oops! Hadn't realized the enemy set up defenses over there to deal with my guys. My bad. Come on, guys. Get down below. Help with the main fight. Ah, well. In pretty much all of our battles, we take heavy losses. I feel like it's just the way the Tomb Kings work. Carrion are doing a nice job on these bowmen. Good. Settra, charge them. 2 guards, help out. The rest of you push this way. Come on. Ooh! Casket of Souls, you're blasting our own guys. That's not good. Let's have you fire at something else, huh? Like that! Same with you, Catapult. If you lose units, it happens. I don't really care. Keep up the push. These Knights of the Realm have to be destroyed. Settra, how's your side going? Explode again, please. And let's heal up our guys over here. A unit wiped out? Nah. I'm pretty sure they were just warriors anyways. These guys are shattered. Keep up the attack. Do we want to bring the horsemen in? Whoa. Not this group. They're nearly dead. Ah. I could bring the chariots in now, I guess, but not much point. We're already crushing the enemy. Come on, keep it up. We have an attack to win. Just keep up the charge. Meanwhile, Ushabti, let's bring you in, say, right there, for fun. It took too long. Kill! Alright, the Knights Errant are running in terror. This Paladin's taking his time now. The rest of you get up here. Attack! Kill! That's another Paladin just taking his time dying. I'll give them that. They are definitely very, very strong defensive tank units. Come on, guys. You're dead. Kill him! Make him dead too! You guys, this way. You guys, this way. Push onward! Oh, wait, I don't want to have to recruit you again. So, we'll let the Ushabti take him on. Archers, cease firing. You're killing our units more than theirs. And artillery already did its work as best it can, I think. Yeah. Got them fleeing in terror back here. They're all about to leave the map. We've got this battle. Ushabti still not doing well against this Paladin. Mostly because he's really hard to hit. But The enemy's pretty much out of units, so those paladins are not going to last much longer. This one's already running. Just need this guy to break. Sphinxy, come help with that. Oh, there he is. Breaking, and that's our win! Ah, that could have been less bloody, but you know me, I like to take some losses as we go. Yeah. Just losses from Rakhash's army. Nothing too critical, I'm sure. A chariot, maybe. But archer chariot, skeleton chariot, and skeleton warriors. Nothing too important. We'll get those back very quickly. And occupy! Bertrand Le Saracen and the Knights of Arrigo are gone. Rakhash, let's get your archers back. And your Ushabti back. You know, I'm gonna give him the catapult. There we go. Settra, we will recruit. Another unit of archers, I feel, is needed. Yeah. Rakhash, you can't move at all. Okay. But you leveled up, so let's go with Attend Me. Settra level up. Yes, you did! Excellent! Trampler of the Ages. Get more Tomb Princes? Sure, I like Tomb Princes. King Wakhaf. Colonize Copher. And we have the full Coast of Araby now. Let's go with the worship for a moment. Submit. And next turn we'll have Wakhaf go check out that shipwreck. Great port. And 15,000 for that pyramid. Guess we'll be waiting on that one for a little while. Victory, yes. And we are able to get a Scorpion now. I'll give Rakhash the Scorpion once he gets back to Xandri. That'll be fun. Anything else we want to spend our cash on? Ooh, I don't know. I just don't know. Another Crypt Barracks, get more Nehekardan warriors out. And potentially Tomb Guards. Or a Skull Repository for another catapult. Decisions. Alright. Take a look around. Sudenburg. Who are you? The Dune Kingdoms. What is our... Yeah, I should look at this. What is our situation diplomatically?
Submit to your king.
Got the Sentinels here in the center. Defending the Black Tower, or the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Significant forces here. That's going to be a tough place to actually take. Then we have treaties with Numas and the Dune Kingdoms.
You talk.
And there's Lizardmen, the Necroc Brotherhood, and some Wood Elves to the south. Well, do we maybe want to break one of these treaties? These guys seem to have some important locations for Tomb Kings. As do these guys. Decisions. Well, for now, I think we'll save a little cash, see what options appear for us next turn. Start sending our troops south. Get ready for whatever our next attack is. Good. Age of Discovery. All major port owners are now known to each other. Okay, well... we know more people now. Lothar!
Alariel, you are an abomination, and yet
they'll trade with us. Nice. Non-aggression pact.
Understood.
Who else?
Can I offer assistance?
Tyrannock.
Representatives from the Hackera. How wonderful.
Very little income for us. Let me guess, we are already exporting pretty much everything we have. Yeah. So yeah, another trade agreement, probably not of much value, but on the other hand, it gives us opportunity to break our treaty with Numas there. Be a few turns before we are actually ready for them, but that's not a problem. Settra, come south. Rakhash. Let's see. You definitely need more warriors of some sort. Shabti Great Bows and Tomb Scorpions we can get now. Yay! I do want to see what these Great Bows are like. We'll get him into a garrison somewhere and let him recruit. Black Tower of Arcan. I want to wait. Get some of those. On the other hand, Tomb Scorpions are really cool looking too. Arg. And we could use Necropolis Knights as well. So many things. And the Black Tower of Arcan. That'll cost a pretty penny as well. Tax the region. Upgrade the port. What else? Alright, let's stick with some of the lesser structures for now. We need to keep building up our forces. Alright, that's all our cash. Wakhaf.
My will be done.
Nice! We are going to undo the construction we just started then. And start it over far cheaper. Oh, man. I forgot how nice those materials can be. And that actually means, yeah, we're going to save for a turn and try and get some of our very big and expensive structures in while we have that materials bonus. 6 turns we have it for. Yeah, we're going to wait. Next turn, we'll do some upgrades to, we'll get that tower in the pyramid in Exandria. Probably aim for the Black Tower of Arcan. Ah, we can already start that one now. Sweet. In that case, Exandria will be 2 turns, but that's okay, we can wait. This priest, may as well replenish troops. Actually, scratch that. Last bit of Jar Order. Research, get Thutep! Now we're getting 15 jars a turn. I like that. Summon upgrade. Yeah, okay, we'll spend the money on that. But yeah, a couple of turns, and then we can get yet another of those pyramids out. Oh, hello. They want a trade agreement too. Well, if they're paying me for it, why not? And we have Thutep now. Let's also get more Necrotechs out. Thutep I will raise Sudenburg, why not? Armor for War Sphinx and Necrosphinx, additional tradable resources, construction time, and armor. Nice. Alright, Thutep. What are your abilities? You enhance Ushabti. And 2 Garden Chariots. Casket of Souls. And Archers and Stalkers. Jeez. You buff a lot of guys in your army. Alright, well, for now, let's continue along that line. We will give you Arrows of Asaph, and what was it? Ushabti really buff? Yeah. Revered Stonemasonry. King Thutep, time to recruit some Ushabti. There we go. Alright, now for Settra. I want Ushabti with great bows. And I can get them here, but your army is too full.
The king moves.
Let's see. What do we get rid of? Some Nehekara warriors. And a unit of archers.
Settra does not serve.
2 sets of Ushabti with great bows. And do we give him a scorpion too? Just really trick out Settra's army with all of my best units. Really tempting. Really tempting. Screw it, why not?
Greatness comes.
Feels like it'd be Settra's style.
To greatness.
Give himself the best, everyone else can only aspire to match him. And yep, another turn before we can get that Pyramid of Amenemhetem. I'm terrible with Egyptian style names. Alright, I need to save cash so we can get that pyramid next turn, so I don't think we're going to do any construction. But, Wakhaf, you need to come back. Replenish your forces. And improve them a little bit, I think. Let's see.
Find my harem.
A couple of Nehekara warriors for you. In fact, let's make it 3. Yeah. Looks good. Next turn. I still haven't decided who my next target will be. I wish you could confederate as 2 kings, but you can't, so probably should take out these guys. Alright, hero capacity for necrotex. Yay! Alright, we'll go for that Ritual of Sock. King Rakhash. Get back to the Salt Plain. So just cancel our trade agreement with them. That's all we've got. It's not a peace treaty. So, yep, 10 turns though still for declaring a war. That's fine. And they're not going to like us very much though. Scourge of Cain, we've met now, and Clan Wars, Pirates of Sartosa.
Now, it is night.
Necrotic Brotherhood, we do have the non-aggression pact with. Kind of want to break that too.
You seek out the Von Karstein.
You think you're the Von Karstein? That's just cute.
You seek out the Von.
Screw you, vampires. Alright. Xandri, get your pyramid up. And that's all of our cash. But that's some of our biggest, most expensive productions already taken care of. Very nice. Necrotect. Master Builder. And that's pretty much that turn. King Thutep. We'll wait on anybody new for you. King Wakhaf. Love to get you some more specialized units. Nah, you're in pretty good shape. How about this? We'll get rid of one of those skeleton warriors for this Casket of Souls. Oh, we can get some special guys here. Now, Casket of Souls for you. And the other crappy unit, Skeleton Warriors, we will replace with the Blessed Legion of Vac Archers. There we go. Let's sprint you south. And that is that pretty much for us. Scourge of Cain is destroyed.
I am Settra. You should bow before greatness.
I don't even know where these guys are. For now, we'll say yes. Yeah, what do you want? You want to restore that. You're cute. Not happening. Savage Blow, charge bonus for everybody. Illyrian obliterated. Yep, they've got 3 full armies just chilling in Numas. That's fine. We'll be ready for them.
Will be done.
And what do we want for this army? Another Scorpion? Yeah, got too many horse archers.
My will be done.
Let's get you a Scorpion. And that's about all that we can do for Rakhash. Settra's army is just getting kind of ridiculous at this point. He has very few normal melee units, but I'm content with what we've got there. King Wakhaf, get over here as quickly as you can. Oh, the Black Tower. We need one more turn of saving for that, and we still have a couple more turns of materials at sea. Excellent. Statue of Fact. Ugh. So that'll be about 7 that we'll have then. Yeah, that'll be enough. Okay. We will get the Black Tower of Arcan built next turn as well. Good stuff. Oh, shoot. Settlement upgrades. Alright, well, in that case, scratch upgrading the shop T. Where is that? Where did I upgrade? Scratch those open graves. This is more important. Okay, good enough. Blah, 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 blah. Sure, if you're giving me money, I'll say yes to it. Can always break it later. Alright, Settra. Good, I was just making sure he had lightning strike. So yeah, we've got excellent warriors, excellent charioteers. Maslow is very... well, it's actually not that heavily defended. Huh. Except for the armies, but... interesting. Wakhaf. Utep. Yeah, you can't get any more global recruits at the moment. That's fine. Let's give you a bunch of skeleton warriors just for fun. Oh, and Black Tower! We want you. Already building you. What else do we want? Something. We shop the or upgrade El Calabat. Too many options! Yeah, getting overwhelmed. Sheik. Okay, that's good enough for this turn, I think. Everyone's on their way to where we want them. Would love to upgrade Khemri, but that will not be happening this turn. Citadel or... whoa, wait a minute. Are those... hold on. So... these are free? That was not expected. The burial chamber is free. As is an obelisk. What the hell? Now I'm just confused. Alright, Royal Burial Chamber it is, but I wasn't expecting it to be free. Oh well. Evasion. We'll be ready for that war very soon. Just trying to get us to the point where we can start it off. I am almost out of time for today, unfortunately. I don't have much free time these last several days. Working odd jobs while hunting for something a little more specific can be difficult. Oh yeah, we are totally happy with giving up 40 canopic jars for 10 turns of far better magic. Totally happy with that.
Glory. Greatest.
Well, may as well raid them.
Tomb Raiders.
Really? Tomb Raiders? Don't get me wrong, part of me really enjoyed that, but come on! Anywhere else able to take advantage of... Yeah, see, they're not free here. I'm just confused. This game is trying to hurt me. Inside. Make my brain not work well. Assuming it ever did. Galvaraz, anything we want to do here? No, not yet. Well, you know what? Give you a garrison in Galvaraz. Make that place even more of a fortress. There isn't enough of one now. Yeah, they don't have anything in the way of specialty units, just a ton of warriors and spearmen and a couple of chariots and horsemen. Alright. Well, I'm feeling like the smart move will be use Rakhash to lay siege to Numas, while Settra cleans up the armies outside of it. Because I'm pretty sure he can. And that way we don't have to fight multiple giant enemy forces at once. Can I declare war on you yet? 6 more turns.
What do you need?
Screw it. I don't care. No one's a threat to me. Oh, I'm not trustworthy. How horrible. Rakhash, lay siege. Settra, let's go to work, huh? King Intes. Yeah, Rakhash will support us. Actually, let's just lightning strike. Take them one at a time. Let Rakhash do his thing without depleting his forces, and without overwhelming me with having too many men on my side to keep track of. Plus, I want to see how Settra's army of elites does here. Whew. Plenty of magic to play with. So they have archer chariots, horsemen, and horsemen. Well, let's set a group of chariots and archer chariots on each flank. They can take care of those. Scorpion is anti-infantry as well as the war sphinx, that's fine. The great bows, armor-piercing missiles, with plenty of range on them, 255, huh. Something tells me they are going to be great against the horsemen. How do I want to set this up then?
Settra the Imperishable.
Alright. My very thin infantry line can be right here. Put some archers behind it. Shabti great bows behind as well. Or are they in melee? Still pretty brutal, it looks like. Almost as good as normal Ushabti. They don't quite have the empty infantry or as many numbers per unit, but still, very potent. The Scorpion looks so cool. And it has Vanguard deployment. Not surprising. Casket of Souls can go right there. Let's put the Ushabti kind of front and center along with the War Sphinx. Necrotect, right in between them. And I think we are probably getting pretty good to go here. Put you guys there. And where is the Shadow? Put him right here. You guys, guard mode. And I think we're good. Come to me, bad guys. Casket of Souls, do some damage, please! I like how his Scarab is buzzing around it. Giant ones, too. And that's a unit ripped in half. Or, its health anyways, jeez. Alright, let's get ready. They're archer chariots, so they may not stick for the fighting. You guys charge inward. You be annoying there. You Shabti with great bows. I want you hitting those chariots and those horsemen. Okay. Settra just rides at this group of archer chariots. Head full on, doesn't care. Alright, fine, turn and hit those horsemen since they're charging you. Settra doesn't care, he'll just take it. You guys are totally caught by your archer chariots, so don't be stupid. I am getting a little annoyed already. You guys shoot up the enemy. Archer chariots, try to avoid getting tangled. Shabti, great bows, go for that group. Sphinxy, just charge in, have fun. Actually, no, wait. Settra explode. That took out pretty much that entire unit of skeleton horsemen, good. Now turn around. These great bows are crushing those archer chariots, good. Are these guys just sitting here shooting each other? That's fun. Alright, well, let's have chariots, Scorpion, Settra. Let's get this show on the road, I think. Shabti right at the center. Yeah. Oh, chariots, you are not doing well on this side. Get out. Out, out, out. Prince! Let's see what we can do here. Weaken a whole bunch of enemies. Like that. Necrotech, you're doing fine. Sphinxes tearing up these spears. What do we got going on here? Enemy units are just getting overwhelmed. And I want to watch the Scorpion fight. Oh, that's cool. Oh, where'd the enemy Ushabti show up? Right by my Casket of Souls. That's not good. You guys, turn around, deal with them. Chariots, out, out, out. You took a beating. You're doing okay, but not what I want you to do. You heal up. Come on, Great Boo Shopti. Screw it, get in there and melee them to death if you have to. Archers, move up. Okay, let's see if we can weaken this force even more. Defend Casket of Souls, bombard that force. These guys are just trading arrows. Chariot, out and then back in, please. Other side, how we doing? Chariot's getting caught again because I'm not paying enough attention. Okay, you guys come hit this force. Chariots, why are you so slow? Sphinxy is just dominating you. Ah, we've already crushed them in the center here, apparently. So in that case, turn and fight at the sides, please. Thank you. You guys get in there too. Just crush them.
Settra the Imperishable.
Settra. Can you move?
Legions.
And now's a good time to explode.
My way.
Good. Easy shot to your nearly destroyed. Archers, get out of there. Ah, chariots! No, 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 no. God, I'm terrible with chariots. There's just too much micro for them. I hate micromanaging units. I love to just sit and watch, and you can't when you have to micro. You guys come back. You guys get in there. Alright. You guys blast things with your great bows. Sphinxy just running in back there. I love it. And the army is falling apart. Perfect. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some practice with this army before I get very good with it.
Settra the Imperishable.
Okay, well, we won. Very clearly, but there has to be a better way for me to do that. Great bows. When they hit, they hit. Enemy Lord wounded. I hadn't realized he was even still in the fight. Enemy chariots need to fall apart. Come on, great bows. Just finish them off. And there we go, they fall apart. Settra, the casket, did a lot of the work. Same with these Legion of the Netherworld.
Put them to work.
And that'll replenish the vast majority of our losses, so hey, let's do it. Chosen of the gods who shop tea great bows. That's even more fun. King Baract. Oh, he falls back a little too far for me to follow. Okay. Well, I think we're going to end it here for today, and tomorrow we will continue with, beginning with conquering the fortress at Numas. I wish we could go longer, but I've got stuff to do, unfortunately. And this is going to be posted late as it is. So, hope you've enjoyed watching. If so, feel free to like, subscribe, leave some thoughts in the comments below. As always, this is Pally, signing off.